sunbathing. Yeah, that's what I'd like to be doing right now too. But we have work to do. Today, we are going to plant some chayote. If you've never seen or heard of chayote, this is what it looks like. It is, from what I understand, it is a type of squash. And when I make it, I cook it just like I would any other squash. And it's really good. I really enjoy it. The way you grow this is you find these in the store and you take them and you set them on your windowsill where they'll get some sun. And eventually what will happen is from here, from where this little slit is, a little plant will start to grow. And you allow that plant to grow and get to be a couple of inches tall. So it looks like this. This one I let get a little tall. But once you have a couple inches of plant growing out, then you can plant this. Now, this is a vining plant and it likes to climb and it will get quite large. We did try growing this last year and it probably would have been a success if we had planted it early enough. But I planted it way too late in the season. So even though it did grow, by the time it was getting little chayotes on it, it was too cold to sustain the plant. Where we planted it last year, right here along this fence. And if you look up, you can sort of see the remnants of where it was. And it grew all the way up to the top of the roof there. So since it grew well here, I'm going to plant one here again and see if we can have more luck growing it this year, since we'll be growing it where it will have more time. All right, we got a couple things moved out the way and got our hole dug. And now we'll get the chayote and plant it so it can grow up this fence. Okay, so basically what you do is, actually that hole's a little too deep. Take the chayote and you place it like that, so, and then you partially cover it. Sort of like that. All right, so now there it is, and hopefully I've got this in the shot because the sun is very bright on my screen here. But this should latch on to the fence and grow up the fence like I did last year. So that's about it on planting your chayote. And it does grow fast and it does get very big. Even in the short time that we had it planted last year, it grew very fast. You know, we just planted it way too late. And I sort of planted it as an afterthought. So this year, I want to make sure we got it in the ground early so we can grow this the way it's supposed to grow. So we'll keep you updated on its progress